not about them. When I saw it, I actually gave him a reply. I gave him a reply. Though it's not about me, but I know how whatever he's posted, how it is going to hurt the guy that he's written about. I know. Like I can feel it. The moment I saw it, I felt it like sharp. Because at this stage, you don't even know the guy's hustle. How he's even forcing to record his songs, you have no idea. How he's promoting his songs, you have no idea. How he's gathering money, resources to shoot videos and to do other things to keep the brand going, you have no idea. In fact, you have no idea of his stress. Who is hard-willed person, like mentally, the person is hard. If you are not that hard mentally, you are going to think about this and it will eat into you. Some of us, we know how to overcome them. We know what we do, and the next day we are gone. We move on to the next one, But some of them can't. Now, let me just oppose this to what I really want to talk about. I've chanced on a video from Power FM, where Mann, my good friend Mann, was talking about the fact that she thinks, or she wants to suggest, that some media houses should come together and ban some celebrities. In fact, she mentioned Shatta, Wale and Medikal. And you ask yourself, why should they ban them? According to her, because they have been insulting the media. Oh my goodness. They have been insulting the media, so they should ban them. That is her cry. So she wants to call, despite all the big names, Kwesichum, Adonko, City FM, all the people who have maybe media conglomerates, that she'll call them into a meeting, sit them somewhere, and all that they are going to discuss is to ban 2 musicians. That is what she's suggesting. And she said it on a radio station. It's not as if like Derek Money posted on his Facebook timeline. No, she said it on the radio station. When she started saying it and the presenter was also, Ajingo, was also listening to her and doing I was saying, then start from where you are seated. You want to ban. Like what you are saying, you should not even have said it, because you want to ban. So the name Shatta, Wale, Medikal, like you wouldn't even have mentioned it. But you see, you have nothing else to talk about apart from Shatta, Wale and Stonebwoy, Medikal. So you still can't talk about it. You are there making a suggestion that has no business link to it. You think those people who are there, they just got there by fluke, eh? So they should call all of them, leave their important things to them. What are they going to discuss? They are going to discuss banning what? Shatta, Wale and Medikal. And after that, their business, what happens to them? No business person would even think like you are thinking. In Ghana, take it or leave it. In the entertainment industry, music industry, there are some names you can't do without. There are some names that no matter what, if you think you don't even, I know people that have been warned not to even mention them, but they can't. They can't, because the moment you try it, you are done. It is not a business decision. No business person will take this decision. But in saying that on the radio, I'm sure somebody, hey, your Kenyans are saying that you want Kenyans are saying, that be. You were just being emotional, just as the artists have been doing. And that's exactly how I started this. All the things we do to the artist, when we take the reverse, it is the same thing people in the media, they are also doing. How you are angry and shouting, and the Kwame Despite and Father Dixon, they should ban them because of what? Because you think that they have insulted the media, it's the same thing they also feel when you are interviewing them and you ask them about the things that they don't want to hear in their lives. It's the same thing they also feel when there are panel members on your show and they start denigrating their works. It's the same thing they feel when you are there thinking you are having fun and they start saying all sorts of things about their brands and what they are doing for survival. It's the same thing they are feeling. So you see the reverse. I'm sure if really we want to ban, then everybody should ban. Then as early as possible, some of these celebrities should also start going for legal powers to put on some radio stations and TV stations. You, from today, don't mention my name again. Don't play my song again. That is how it should be. So we ban and we ban. And that is where the real survival will start. As in who will survive. Because at the end of the day, you also need some content to get the numbers. Now, let's even be honest. How many of these platforms are really going all out to promote some of these talents? Especially the top ones. Now, I wonder who is even getting that attention on these radio and TV platforms. Because Obia de Chum. Kakra. And you guys are also doing that for survival. Because you cannot wake up and play just one artist song from morning till evening. Remember, people would also be bored and they will tune off. You cannot just wake up and do everything you want and think, oh, you get following. No. We have seen most of these artists go from one radio to the other when they have released their works. Some of them, in fact, you, the radio people and TV people, you chase them. Oh, Kofi are releasing your Muhra Nembra. Samini are releasing your Muhra Nembra. Medikal free UK about you have been chasing them. But you're also there saying that someone should ban them for doing what? Ban them for expressing their feelings. The feelings that was caused by you. The feeling that was caused by the same media people. Why do we behave like that? Why? Like, I don't get it. And you listen to some of these things and it's being said on radio. Sally has sat on a platform to say when she meets Shatta Wale, she will beat her. She said it. National Media Commission or NCA or whoever did not say, hey, this girl is inciting violence or this lady is inciting violence on radio. So nobody should let her sit on any platform like that again. Because what she is inciting can bring war. No, they did not do that. They did not ban you. They still allowed you to go on several platforms to continue spewing such gibberish. Yet, you think that the artist whose feelings you've hurt doesn't have the right to express him or herself. It is sad. It is sad. I know some of these things are just said in the air. None of the people you've mentioned, with their business acumen, with their wisdom in doing business, would even see the wisdom in you. They won't see. They will see it as someone who is just speaking out of emotions and not thinking as a business person. That's how they will see it. And I sit here asking myself, how are we doing this? Where we are supposed to learn from, it has become a platform of people who are just expressing their personal sentiments. Where we are supposed to learn from. So I'm sure someone will sit somewhere and learn, hey, tombe banium. To be frank, it won't make any sense, business sense, whatever sense, it won't. Because I don't see why this should even become a study. Before Medikal came to respond to that particular interview, on the same UTV platform where you think Medikal had insulted them, do you know what they said about Medikal? They said Medikal was childish for using his marriage as a decoy to promote his show. They said Medikal is not serious. Instead of him to promote his shows, he's talking about his broken marriage. They said Medikal does not know what he wants to do. So that one day it was cool. He was childish, he's not serious. That one was cool. Medikal did not say, because you've said I'm childish, you've also insulted me, I'm also going to ban you. He did not say that. He gives you your own dosage, maybe pressed down, shaking, just for you to taste. Taste because it is so bitter. May the Lord help us. Because if you are going to continue like this, they are bedding you industry.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Say subscribe my channel. Wanna subscribe me? Rihanna, I click bell. Don't the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person, but Rihanna drop a comment to us. So Wale Music TV, Shatta Wale TV. I ever more Shatta Wale news. Now update everything be offense Shatta Wale who be. I want to become what demo platform me do. Into bomb down subscribe. Next share no blood and our system where you may do Wale Music TV. Thank you.